Here's one of my favorite pieces by Jay. A clock. Took some old plastic tubing and melded it together.
Thanks, Charles. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do like this piece myself. This is one of my favorite pieces. This is a clock that I made out of some plastic tubing that I found in the trash, and I melted it down. And I put the clock mechanism on it, and I also spray painted it. Let me show you guys some of my other work. Now, this is one of my favorite pieces. I call it my padded wall sculpture, and it pretty much takes up the entire wall. I like it so much because it allows me to work with all types of medium. I make my own patterns on this one, and I put it on this really big piece of plywood. I cut it all out, pretty exact, and I see how big it's going to be on the wall too. Once it's all cut out, then I grab me some scrap leather, and I start cutting out the scrap leather. After I do that, I take my cotton, and I take some staples, and I put it all together. And it's just one of my nicest pieces. I call it my padded wall sculpture. Hi everybody, my name is J.Frassini, and I live in Los Angeles, California. Why I should be on the Ultimate Craft Throwdown. I come from a long line of people who are in design and craft. My family is from, my mother's from Sicily, Italy, and she has a lot of sisters and brothers, and they all sew and they all design. My father's from Johannesburg, and he has his own wood shop, and he builds his own furniture. And he restains furniture. So growing up, it allowed me to make all kinds of crafts. So I build my own furniture, I do my own crafting, I do my own artwork, I make my own sculptures. This is one of my sculptures here, kind of looks like myself. I also love to paint. This is one of my paintings right here. I just moved to Los Angeles, California, so I totally redid my whole entire apartment, and everything in the apartment was made by me. I made my bed. I made my clocks. I made my paintings. Sometimes I like to do all kinds of fun things, like see what I can come up with. Like I needed myself a table here, and I wanted a round table, so I couldn't find one. So I took a cutting board that I found, and I took my cutting board and I made it into a table. So I like to do all kinds of fun things and crafty things. I like to make my own frames. Say you have a nice poem that you wrote, so I wrote the poem myself. I built the frame. So I love building things from nothing and making new things. So this is one of my pieces. Making all kinds of fun crafts and artwork is why you guys should pick us to be on the Ultimate Craft Throwdown. Yeah.